When words sound like a lost course, who will provide the answers to all these questions we ask? When the world feels like sinking sand, who will be there to hold my hand? When the road of life seems too long to reach the end, who will tell me to continue when I'm just about to stop? I am not afraid of what the world brings me. It is, after all, life, and it is meant to be. I cannot choose what my tomorrow becomes, but I can choose to become my tomorrow and define my existence today. But a choice is but a choice. It may not define what becomes or what tomorrow may bring. When behind lies the tattered ruins of an interrupted middle class firmly, when our differences of reason cannot elevate, when sense makes no sense, and the silence in my house is beyond the count of grief, I sit and take a moment to mediate for you to read my thoughts in a poem. In the deepest end of solitude, I find a place to bury pain. When my heart cannot heed, my mind cannot feed to corrupt my thoughts with greed, I am not afraid to be alone, because no one is ever alone. But I am afraid to be what I am not, like a wound left to rot. A defined sense of solitude at the crossroad, when thoughts collide, when we take a moment to weigh our load, when we all pause to make history. When the sea mimics the land, life still exists within. When the sun sets to the east, and the night is left for beasts to feast, life still exists within. When all is lost, and when all is said and done, when fun has become less fun, when all have come and gone, when there is nowhere to run, life still exists within. When something becomes nothing, and when nothing becomes something, and when ideas deceive the mind and the interregnum. It is the journey of life, not the arrival which occupies my mind. When we get to the crossroad,